Sup, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Lucifer here, business and spiritual consultant as always. And if you're wondering what in the hell Lucifer is doing on Earth, well, let me tell you. He's talking about everything that the Earth is made of, which is what? Business and spirituality. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay, so today um we got a special for all you conspiracy theorists out there. Well, I don't think it's a conspiracy. Well, it is a conspiracy because at the end of the day, we might have facts, but and some evidence, but we don't have proof. You know, um, so I wouldn't suggest to take this as a grain of salt because sometimes I know some things, and I don't know how I know these things, but I just do. And if you don't want to believe me, well, that's your problem. And if you end up having an issue with the specific people that I'm going to name drop on this video, that's your business because I warned you. Like, so there's something going on right now with there's something going on. There's something very suspicious going on with this feller called FBJ Maine. So we have FBJ Maine, we have FBG Butta. So FBG Butta and FG Maine, FYB, something like that, whatever. Maine. FBG Maine. Yeah, there's you up. FBG Maine and FBG Butta. Now, I've been watching some of their videos recently, and there's something wrong with the fucking videos because I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about, and it's kind of like, and some people might feel like they know what they're talking about, but I don't think you do. Um, it would seem that these two specific individuals seem to have um, knowledge of my existence. They seem to have knowledge of my existence because it seems like when they do videos, when those two guys make videos, they seem to allude to certain things that I say in my videos. That might be a coincidence. It might be a coincidence. But just in case that it's not a coincidence, I think it is safe to say that FBJ Maine and FBG Butta are Illuminati. They are plants. They are cops. I think they're cops. I think they're cops. I think they're undercover. I think they're undercover cops. Cause shit is weird. You know what they say is weird. The way they're doing the thing is weird. I know it's supposed to be funny, but I don't think that's what's going on, y'all. This dude is not funny. Um, he's police. Based off. I just made a video. I just made a video yesterday. In the video, I talk about like, cause me, I'm a spiritual gangster, right? I'm a spiritual gangster. So me, I have in my in my many reincarnations, in my many reincarnations, I have been more than once inclined to be a rebel, not not conforming. I was a pirate, I was a gangster, and I was a pirate. You know what I mean? So and I'm pretty sure I was a Viking once. I was a Viking. I was a gangster. I was in the mafia. I was all that shit. So I have a lot of souls. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of souls with me. I have a lot of friends. So to me, and I can raise the dead. Because I'm a black magician. I'm a dark magician. I can raise the dead. I can do necromancy. Necromancy is actually very common. I'm not the only one that can do necromancy. It's actually very common. Um, so me, I don't know about you, but me, I remember my ancestors. Me, I'm proud of my ancestor. I am in awe of my ancestors, right? I'm grateful for my ancestors, right? So, how can I put this? So, it's not unfamiliar for me to. Because the thing is, for certain people, so this is the difference between a magic practitioner and somebody that doesn't know shit. No pun intended, no offense meant. But let's say, like, a miracle happens. For some people, they end up in a bad situation and somebody comes and help them, and to them that was a miracle. You know, Pimp C, Pimp C, Pimp C. I remember. I don't like Pimp C. He's a clown, but I remember him in an interview saying the exact same thing I was saying. He was saying the exact same thing I was saying, but he chalked it up to a act of God. He was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know why, but every time I don't be having beef because every time I have beef, I always have people with me. They always show up. There's always somebody that shows up. Um, and that's a form of protection. That's a form of protection. That means you're protected. To you, those people look human. To you, those are just humans. But in actuality, what's going on is that's your protection. That's your aura. That's your sphere of protection. That shit still happens to me till this day. The other day, uh, shit, I saw three dudes. I think they wanted some. I think they wanted some beef. I think they was looking for some shit. Because I was sitting there smoking, and then I see these three dudes start walking towards me and shit. I would have beat the shit out of them, but somebody came. Somebody popped out the corner with a dog, and when they saw the dog and the dude, they ran off. So you know, me personally, seeing somebody with a dog would have not stopped me from giving you that fade. But that's me personally. Not everybody thinks like I do. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you know, uh, so, but to me, it's different because me, I do it on purpose. Because me, I have zombies. You know, because the thing is, I'm a really intimidating and scary person, but I don't act like it. Like I don't act like it, and I don't want to because I don't need to. I want to live my life, and I want to be able to create things, nice things, good things. You know, um, I don't necessarily want to hurt anyone or anything, but I will if I have to, and I have no mercy, qualms, or pity on who I hurt. Um, so I have I have a this thing where there's certain things that are in my DNA, especially as a black person, because my parents come from Haiti, you know, and they were very deep into some voodoo shit. So I was deep in the voodoo shit too. So I have grown. That's where I learned necromancy. I actually learned necromancy from voodoo because I just have a knack for it. I love raising the dead. You know, I talk to dead people. I communicate with the dead all the time. I don't have friends. I don't have any friends, so I talk to dead people all the time because they're the only people that are willing to give me the time of day. Is dead people. So, and they don't like me that much. You know, like it's just I don't have anybody else to talk to, so they entertain me. Um, it's actually quite sad. But anyways, I digress. So to me, I'm the kind of person that can raise the dead. So you can so to other people that seems if they saw this situation how it happened with their own two eyes, they would have said that God was with you that day. That's what they would have said, not knowing that I'm just built like that. You know what I mean? I'm just built like that's just who I am. That's not God. That's me. Um, that's on purpose. You see these red shirts everywhere, and that's me. Because the thing is secret, incoming secret, incoming secret. Open your ears. Bloods are the original gang. Bloods are the original gang. So they have Bloods, and Bloods are not aware of this. Just like everybody else is not aware of a lot of things. Because you have to be a Bakar. You have to be a Bakar or a Mambo or basically you have to be a voodoo priest, a very powerful voodoo priest to know and to be able to do what I do. So, but regardless, any like if you're petro, right? Like I say, I'm always saying I'm a petrol god because petrols plays with guns. Petroloas, petroloas play with guns. So that means when you call a petrol lower spirit, he's gonna come and he's gonna shoot at the person that you sent him towards. He's going to kill that person. He's gonna stab him. He's gonna shoot him. He's gonna be straight up gangster, and he's gonna look like a gangster. And when he shows up in front of you, he's going to look like a gangster. He's gonna have a red bandana. He's gonna have a red shirt, red pants, the whole 9 yards, and some red eyes. You know what I mean? That's a petrol lower. And petrol lowers that are mostly used by gangsters, obviously, for obvious reasons. And petrol lowers love gangsters. I don't know why. I don't know why. All I know is lowers love gangsters. Haitian voodoo gods love gangsters. They love that shit. They drink that shit by the pint. You know what I mean, bro? Like, they drink that shit. They drink this gangster shit by the paint, by the ton load. You know what I mean? Like, they love gangsters, especially black gangsters. And they ain't got no problem with no white gangsters either. So, for a man to be in the streets, and I'm just talking about my own personal experience. You know, that's my personal experience because everybody's different, you know. Other people, because people have talent. People got talent, man. People got talent because like I said, like, this dude did what I did. The only difference is he thinks it's God that did it. That's the only difference between me and the other person. The difference between me and the other person, I know that I'm the one that created that. I did that on purpose. But the other person is gonna be like, oh, it's God, you know, I'll give myself to God because God is great. Blah 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 blah. You see how God is. You see how great He is. Like, blah blah blah. That would be a regular person's reaction. But a person that knows the truth, a person that's not blind to what is going on, is very aware of his necromantic power. He's very aware of his energies. Because I already made a video about this. I already explained how this can be a possibility. So if you want to know, just look up my video, Respect Your Inner G's. Inner energy. So that's why I made that video yesterday. And then I wake up today and I see that they posted a video and he's clearly being sarcastic. He's like, these niggas, they're the ones that, you know, they protected me. Like a fucking bitch. So these niggas are police. These niggas are police, bro. Like, you know, like, they police, bro. Like, you know, they police, man. They CIA, there's some CIA shit. They on some bullshit. They on some CIA, Illuminati bullshit. And, you know, don't go and ask the nigga if he's CIA, because he's not gonna fucking say, yeah, I'm CIA. You know, if you're not sure about this FBJ main character and the FBG Butta character, study them. Look at their actions. I mean, like, you got one dude that keep calling the other dude a snitch, and he's supposed to be a street dude. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not a very aggressive person, but dude, like, at some point, after like 5 or 6 times, bro, you call me a snitch, I'm not gonna sit there and let somebody call me a snitch all day, bro. Like, you know, maybe once or twice, okay, but not all day, not every time I see you. So there's something very wrong with these two people, like, you know, and I don't know, I think there's something wrong with the area where they come from, you know what I mean? Because anyway, I don't know. I don't know, because the Illuminati's everywhere, man. Illuminati's in the hood, too. The Illuminati's in the hood. Everybody thinks the Illuminati's not in the hood. The Illuminati's in the hood, bro. Like, trust me. The Illuminati's in the hood. And they always been in the hood. That's how they started. They hide in the hood. When they get their ass kicked by society, they revert to street shit. They have an underground system. They have a system in case they get their ass kicked on a political platform, so they can come back later. And that's why they own the hood. It's a backup plan. in case they get their asses kicked. That's what they did the first time they took over the world. The first time they took over the world, that's how they took over the world. The Jacobins. The Jacobins were a bunch of street people. You know, they were street people, street urchins, public speakers. What's it called again? The Association of Working Blue Collar Workers. Alliance? No, not alliance. Syndicate. There you go. They're syndicated. You know, they create syndicates. They stay in the street. You know, that's their safety. They're actually safer in the street than in a political. You know, like, sorry to tell you, they're actually safer being in the street than where they at right now. They own that shit. So, anyways, so I'm not surprised if the particular. I feel like the particular area where those guys might live might be a little bit suspicious. They might be in some shit that regular people are not into. Neither regular gangsters either. Like I said, I feel bad for hearing a dude like, you know, cause let's be real, like the guy's op was King Vaughn. We all know King Vaughn is a badass serial killer. So there's levels to the shit. You know, there's levels to the shit. Like King Vaughn is that type of nigga. King Vaughn is that type of nigga. You know, he's that type of guy. He's the same kind of guy. This nigga was protected. And King Vaughn is a whole goddamn petrol lower. He looks like a petrol lower. He has the face of a petrol lower. He has the face of a petrol lower. That's what the King Vaughn is, literally a petrol lower, dude. So I feel sad because this nigga said that shit like he never seen that. Like, you know, he don't know what that life is about. And if you don't know what that life is about, that means only one thing. You're not a gangster. So if you ain't a gangster, who the fuck are you? And what the fuck are you doing here? This is a gangster party. Why aren't you in it? Like Gucci Man says. uh so fuck FBJ Maine and FBG brother. Let's talk about this blood shit instead. So, and there's also dudes that can become petrol lowers. There's gangsters that end up becoming petrol lowers. I'm pretty sure if there's a extremely, the sad thing is there is the only reason why this is not happening is because maybe King Vaughn had no idea about that magic existed, which I, you know, 50-50. He might not be been a practitioner, but he might have known about magic. He might have had his own kind of magic, his own talents. But let's say, per se, example, that he was practicing voodoo. and he was married to a spirit, and he did rituals and blah 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 blah. Like he made promises and blah blah blah. If he had done that in his current life, in his next life, he would have been a petrol lower for sure. For sure. He doesn't have to be, but he could have been if he'd wanted to. So, so me, uh, I can't walk around town. I'm sorry, white people. I'm sorry, white people, but I'm not that dude. I'm not that dude. Like I'm not gonna walk around town disrespecting who I am. I'm not gonna walk around town disrespecting who I am, bro. Like that's just crazy. And no, my souls are not going to hurt you unless I want them to hurt you. So, anyways, man, because the thing is, I don't think FBJ, I don't think FBG Brother respects the life. I don't think he respects who we are. I don't think he likes it. I think he hates it. Me, the only thing I said was stop raping bitches and stop kidnapping kids. That's what I said. Is that a problem to you? Do you have a problem with that? You can't stop raping people? You can't stop fucking kids? Is that why you're offended? Is that why you have a problem? Because you don't want to stop raping people and kidnapping kids? Is that it? Or is it something else? You gotta give me some content. You gotta let me know. You gotta let us know what exactly your problem is. Because I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what these people's problem is. I don't know why they're trying to gain my attention. You know, and it's not good attention. It's very bad for your health. Like it's very bad attention. Very bad attention. like you're fucking up. Like you were fucking up, dude. Like so um you're bringing very negative energy towards you. Because I only have negative energy around me. You know what I mean? So I don't have very friendly people around me. Like like I'm the friendliest person that you'll meet ever. Like don't let my demeanor fool you, man. Like dealing with demons, they're still demons. And I deal with demons that will shoot a nigga. They will pop somebody. They will pop people, man. Like so. Uh, so I don't know. So if you want that kind of attention, that's your business. That's not. I don't have anything to. That's kudos to you. Um, but yeah. So and because it's not just that I'm a magician. It's not just that I'm a highly respected and probably more powerful than God. I'm probably more powerful than God, bro. So, you know, uh, The thing is, that's not the only issue. The issue is I'm also very smart. So what happened was I understand that other people could do the same things I do if they knew how. And I'm aware that the bullshit Illuminati that's around here are dangerous. So I'm thinking if those niggas is dangerous and they got guns and they can shoot you from the top of a building, wouldn't it be fun if you could go to war by yourself and tell these sons of bitches, if you don't slow your motherfucking roll, I'ma blow your fucking head off? I just thought it'd be a good idea if people could do that. So I make these videos so that people could actually do that. Hence, inner G's. I don't know if there's some anime fans. I don't know if there's anime fans out there. I like Helsing. Helsing, if you don't know what Helsing is, he's a vampire. He's a vampire called Alucard. And Alucard is has fed on humans for thousands of years. And because he fed on thousands of humans for thousands of years, he actually, when allegedly, according to the TV show, when a vampire bites or kills you, he owns your soul. That's why you become a ghoul, which makes sense. That's why you become a ghoul, because a person without a soul is just a ghoul. You know, a pawn, a peon, a zombie. You know, no offense to my zombies, but it's not the same thing. Um, so, what was I saying again? Thousands of souls. So this motherfucker has trillions of souls living inside of him. And life is the same way. Life is the same way. Real life is the same way. Mic drop. Life is the same way. Some people have access to souls. Some people have access to one soul. Some people have access to two souls. I have access to hundreds of souls. Hundreds. And I can create a soul. I'm basically God. I am basically God, bro. Like at this point, I'm basically God. So, anyways, as I was saying, so I'm aware that other people could do things like that. So me, being the smart little boy that I am, I'm walking around town and I'm looking at people, and I'm like, that motherfucker probably has 4 souls that he could use to do magic or to protect his ass. That motherfucker probably has 10 souls that he could use to protect his ass. This motherfucker probably has 1 very powerful soul that he could use to protect his ass. So I make these videos in order for you to go and connect with your past selves, because some of those souls are actually you. But you got to know which one, which is more difficult to do than it sounds. And it takes years to figure it out. But if you start today, who knows what might happen. So basically, You got a choice. You can keep listening to the Illuminati and the bullshit agenda that they're pushing on your pretty little head, or you can get the business, stop acting like a punk ass biatch, and connect with all that is. Because I'm connected with all that is. This is why I'm able to do all of this shit. This is why I'm one of the most powerful magicians on this earth. If not the most powerful magician on this earth. You got to connect first before anything else. You have to connect. You have to open your heart. You have to let go of resentment. You have to let go of judgment. And you have to let go of guilt. You have to let go of resentment. You have to let go of anger. And you have to let go of guilt. Connect to the world. Stop. Don't go. Stay away from these guys. I don't know if people need to stay away from the entire 63rd Street. You know what I mean? You know, like, who knows? I don't know. But stay away specifically from these FBJs. Stay away from these guys. Because, I don't know, I think they're on some police shit. They're on some fucking Illuminati, I'm a fucking backdoor nigga time. That's what they on. So stay away from these people. If you don't want to go to jail, if you want to keep making money, if you want to go on Adam 22 and a podcast, if you want to go on Fresh and Fit, if you want to have some money, stay the fuck away from these FBJs. I don't know what the fuck FBJ mean. I'm just basing myself off of what the fuck I'm seeing in these recent videos, which are very weird. Very weird. So stay away from these motherfuckers. If you want to make money, if you don't want to get your ass puff daddied, if you don't want to get your ass princed, you know, if you don't, you know what I mean? Pardon my language, people. If you don't want to get your ass DMX'd or Aaliyah'd, if you don't want to end up like Aaliyah, stay away from FBJ Maine and stay away from FBJ Butta. Period. End of story. Fuck these guys. They're fucking weirdos. And they're fucking CIA. They're fucking agents. They're literally fucking agents. Some people might not care because there's a lot of fucking bitches out there ready to go fucking dance their ass off in front of Chris Brown, even though he bit off Rihanna's face. So I know there's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here, men and women, bitch ass niggas out here that's not gonna listen, and they're gonna fucking run right into these motherfuckers' arms. And I hope you get all the bad shit that happens to you. You know what I mean? All the bad shit. Because if I'm giving you a warning today and you still go over there, I hope all the bad shit. I hope you deserve every fucking thing that happens to you. Every fucking thing. So I'm full of myself. I'm full of myself. People curse me all day. You know what I mean? Like, there are thousands, hundreds of people cursing me every day. Hundreds. So What else am I supposed to say? And yes, I said it, men and women. You a bitch ass nigga. If you fuck around, if you gotta be a bitch ass nigga to go fucking act like a fucking menstrual show in front of fucking Chris Brown, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. That's for sure. Like, facts. Yeah, I got a problem with Chris Brown, man. Because the reason why I have a problem with Chris Brown, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Chris Brown comes from a long line of men in Hollywood that keeps, for some fucking reason, being more successful after a very vicious and violent act than before the vicious and violent act. And that's a problem because society is like rewarding these heinous crimes. I mean, it's not society. Well, yes, society's rewarding them. Like you wake up, you're in your house. You're in your house, you're a child, and you're listening to fucking Chris Brown, and you want to go dance for Chris Brown, and you want to. Well, I don't care. He didn't do it to me. He did it to somebody else. Well, he'll do it to you too. What are you talking about? Like, what? You know, like, what the fuck are you saying? What kind of stupid logic is that? What kind of logic is that? So, anyways, man. The guy's a coward. The guy's a coward. And we keep fucking rewarding cowards. We keep giving millions to cowards. That shit makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. Zero at all, bro. So, I don't care if women don't like me after this video. I already think that women don't like me. After what the fuck just happened to me, I don't think anybody, after all the long line of horrible relationships that I had, I don't believe in, women and love and shit like that. That, it's, whatever. I barely believed in it before, and now it's like, it's even worse. So, I don't really care if women don't like me after this fucking video, because I think, yeah, you trash. I think you're garbage. I think you're straight garbage. I think you're straight trash. Flaming pile of shit. To go fucking... That's crazy. That's nuts. It's insane. Because you gotta be trash to do something like that. There's no other explanation. There's no other explanation. Because I'm broke. I don't... Like, I could be living in the... Man... I could be living in the middle of the fucking street, see Chris Brown, and I still wouldn't give a shit. You know what I mean, bro? I would still not give a shit, bro. Like, fuck Chris Brown. I don't fucking care. Give me the bottle, nigga. Start a fire so we can, like, like what? But there's some fucking trash people, men and women, like Lil Wayne, like Wiz Khalifa, like Chris Brown, Tupac, Pimp C, all of them are straight flaming garbage. Trash. So I don't know. Let me ask you a question. Let's see if you're stupid. I think you're stupid, but let's see if you're stupid. who are you gonna take advice on being a gangster from? Somebody that was a millionaire by the age of 15, or somebody that's still in the street today? If you can't answer that question, you're stupid. You know, like, you know, period. Not for real. If you can't answer that question, I'm sorry, but you're one dumb motherfucker. Like, you know, like, period. And people are going to have to accept, because I'm catching flack, because the other day I woke up and I was pissed off. I mean, these motherfuckers threw me in the hospital, threw me in jail, all kinds of shit, made me lose my girlfriend, all kinds of garbage. And that's just the start. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's not even all the bad, wrong shit they did before and after. That's just what happened last week, right? So yeah, I woke up the other day and I was like, fuck people, everybody's fucking stupid, I hate everyone. Yes. But I keep having like a foot in the mouth disease. Like, I can feel it. It's trying to latch on to my fucking back and shit. I don't know why, because I'm not fucking lying. I'm not fucking lying. You got 70% of the world's population that listens to hip hop are going to fucking listen to the stupid shit that these guys say on the fucking platform, because these motherfuckers are the only motherfuckers that we got. And they don't know shit about nothing. But we listening to these motherfuckers. So if your teacher is a dumbass motherfucker, how the fuck are you going to be smart? How? How? Just you know, like, it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, if your teacher is one stupid motherfucker, how are you gonna end up being better? Because he don't know what the fuck he doing. And I can tell just by the way he talking that motherfucker never fucking did nothing in his life. And you talking like a rookie. You talking like this is your first day out. You talking like you woke up last night. You talking like you were born yesterday. You talk like you were born yesterday, bro. And a lot of people talk like that too, and it's getting annoying. It's getting annoying because some people do it on purpose. They just do it to trigger you, just to piss you off, just to fuck with your head. So, anyways, man. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Yes. Yes, I'm pissed off because there's still some fucking people out there, man. This information is gonna fly right over their fucking head, bro. And it's mm, mm. If y'all don't put a stop to these motherfuckers, something's gonna happen. So it's either y'all put a stop to whatever y'all doing, or we are going to put a stop to it. It's one or the other. You choose. Brick by brick, dollar by dollar. I'm the motherfucking equalizer, nigga. I'm the fucking equalizer, nigga. I'm fucking Blade, nigga. I'm fucking, you know, you know what I mean, nigga. I'm Black Panther, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to notice that a lot of people are talking. No, no, never mind. Anyways, it's just I'm just baffled by this. You know, I'm just surprised because he did look like a stand-up dude, though. He did look like a stand-up dude. So it's kind of, I hate seeing stand-up dudes crying and shit, and I don't like seeing stand-up guys acting like bitches, man. Like, you know, not crying, but like bitching out and shit, like a stuff, bro. I hate that shit, man. I fucking hate it, bro. I cry, so I don't mind another guy crying, but you know, I don't like when it's not the crying that gets to me. It's why. You know, you know what I mean? Like, why? Like, if you're like, you know, crying for no fucking reason, I'm like, man, the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? When somebody died, you know what I mean? Like that, okay. You know, like, you know, you just lost somebody, yeah. Or something very fucked up just happened, yeah. You know what I mean? I understand that, but you know, there's certain things like what I just saw. That was some, you know, that was some self castration shit, bro. Like that to me. To me, that was some self castration shit. That was self mutilation, bro. Like you just cut your own dick off, nigga. Like that shit crazy, nigga. Like wow, that's some bitch made shit, bro. Like, now, and it's not the first time I hear it. It's not the first time I hear it. Like, you know, people tend to. I don't know if it's jealousy or people are just that fucking retarded. But people tend to take things the wrong way. Like they seem like I say certain things, and they might be like literal sentences of power or words of power, and the person sees that as a negative thing. Like they take it and they turn it into something negative, even though it's something that can help them in their own life. Well, that could, you know, add on to whatever they're doing in their lives, you know what I mean? But instead of taking the information and processing, then they're trying to understand what I'm saying, they get offended by it, and then they attack me over it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know, what the fuck is going on? So people are fucking stupid. Like, you know, that's just facts. People are fucking stupid. Like, really fucking stupid. They're really fucking stupid. Like, it's pretty bad. Like, it's worse than you think. Like, and that's the thing that I think, you know, the spirit world or other humans, the global human consciousness doesn't quite understand yet, that it's this human stupidity is way worse than we actually give it credit for. Way worse. It's bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's not, it ain't cool, dude. Like, it's really not cool. So anyways, you know, because then you have these motherfuckers, you have people like FBJ Maine, you have people like FBJ Maine popping out saying, oh, stop, you know, bullshit, you know, like, you know, like, what? Like, I don't, guys, man, I'm gonna stop the video right there because I'm going down a vicious, oh yeah, like I'm going down a vicious circle here. I'm just gonna stop the video because I ain't got nothing nice to say, so I'm just gonna stop the video right there. I see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace out.